Okay. We are gonna wrap some Christmas presents before I go to work. We're gonna have so much fun. Mochi is gonna have so much fun wrapping. I have my coffee. I don't know if the sound is like too loud. Maybe I'll turn it down just a little bit, just in case. Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit just in case. But I have not wrapped anything for Christmas. And Christmas is tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and, god damn it, we're gonna speed run wrapping some presents today. Gotta get the fastest time. Okay. I have my little chat open on my iPad down here. I got my little Mochi, who's gonna just step on everything. That's fine, Moch. I need a pen. Maybe I'll use this Sharpie that I stole from work. You better get your ass down from there, son. You better get your tiny little butt down from there. Are you kidding me? You get one cat down, you got another cat up. Come on. Come on, brothers. This is not gonna help speedrun. Okay, one of the presents I can't say out loud, so I'm just gonna start wrapping it. Gotta make sure these hoes aren't trifling. Okay, what the hell? I don't know what this wrapping paper cocoon thing is. What is this cardboard doing? Bro. Get down from there. You can't even see him. He's up there. He's up all the way there. That's not good, Toast. Get down. Brother. You're gonna make speedrunning this really difficult. Get down. Get down. Get down! This is why my chair is ruined. My God. We are on a time crunch, Toast. Come on. Look alive. Christmas is tomorrow. Okay. All right. This wrapping paper is kind of crazy. I guess we'll just... It's so thin. They don't make wrapping paper like they used to. Alright, that's gonna just have to be good enough. Oh God, please. I have ripped it all the way down. What is this? It's my wallet. Money. We'll just leave that there. Okay, now we're cooking. I really like my Christmas presents wrapped neatly, but this year I'm not feeling very Christmassy, so we're just gonna, as long as it's wrapped, we're good. I got my dad something very special for Christmas this year. I do it every single year, and I'm pretty sure my dad's not watching. And if he is watching, stop it. Get help. Don't watch me wrap Christmas presents. That's like the one time you should not be tuning in to my content. But every year I get my dad a Taylor Swift album because he loves Taylor Swift. He loves Taylor Swift so much, and he just loves to be a Swiftie with his daughter. So, you know, I had to get him the Life of a Showgirl vinyl. He's gonna be very annoyed with me. But my dad has a sick Taylor Swift collection, okay? His Swift collection is gonna make him some money. One day. And I know he's secretly out there listening to her albums. It's probably her top 3% on Apple Music. I don't know if Apple Music does a rap. But if they did, he would be top 3% for sure. Okay. We'll put that over there. I love this wrapping paper. It's so cute. Gotta get your edges nice and crisp. If you guys missed it last night on Twitch, I streamed with my best friend. We taste tested sodas, and she did terrible. But I got all of them right. I was super surprised. And my blood sugar was super high after. My bad. I gotta get that checked out. I just drank like so much of each individual soda. Ugh. Yay. Look at these super cute Eevee tags. I love them. I got them from the Pokemon Center. Okay. Yay. Cool. Okay. What do I have that is small that I could wrap? Maybe for my niece, I got her some colored pencils because she's been getting into drawing. So for her, we have a nice pencil sharpener. You can't sharpen your nice pencils with an electric one because I don't know why. I'm not an artist. That's just what Google told me. So I got her a manual sharpener that has an enclosed area for all the shaving so she doesn't make a mess, because we all know an 11-year-old's gonna make a mess. And then a little carrying case for all of her other art supplies, because I don't know what other art stuff she has. But she goes back and forth between parents, so we gotta make sure she can easily take all of her stuff with her. Take all that yuck out of there. And one of her favorite colors is turquoise. They didn't necessarily have turquoise, but they had this blue. So I got the blue. And where's the other thing for her? And then we got her some twinkle lights, because they got her a little enclosure for her bed for her to do, you know, I don't know, whatever 11-year-olds do. Is that enough that I can do something cute? I don't think so. Maybe I might be able to tie some ribbon around this. Okay, hear me out. Oh, I need some tissue paper. This is gonna be cute as hell. Give me 1 second. I forgot the frickin' string that we use to tie bows. Where is it? It's in here. I actually ran out of it, so I'm using other stuff, but that's okay. We got the ribbon and, oh, I said I needed tissue paper. We got tissue paper up in this bitch. Yeah, we'll take some of these. What's this? Oh my god, I should re-gift this to my brother. Again. Last year, I got my whole family, I got them gag gifts. So basically, I addressed all the gifts from like funny gifts that were stuff like this, like gag gifts. And I, like, for example, this was from me to my brother. I did cave and get him the cheesy middle finger gift because he loves to flip me off. That's his thing. But no one freaking got the bit. They just were like opening stuff and they're like, wow, thanks for these weird gifts. And no one caught on. I was like, come on, people. So I'm not gonna do that again this year, even though it was super funny. Or at least I thought it was super funny. Hi, Toast. Okay, we're gonna do something next level. Can you stop? Can you not eat every piece of string that ever came across your cute little face? Freaking gremlin. Okay, we're gonna wrap this in this cute tissue paper, guys. Hear me out. And then you do this. You do something real cute like that. You tape this together. And then you go kablowy or something. No, that didn't work. Okay. That looked better the first time. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna retry. We're gonna maybe... I'm just not gonna tape it. Damn it, each side, no matter what I do, it's all messed up. Okay. We might have to abandon ship. Okay, we won't do that idea. We'll just do the original bit where we roll it. I'm gonna be such a good Santa Claus one day, bro. You best believe. My elves are gonna be hard at work. Toast, you are not one of my elves, buddy. You are not one of my elves. Yeah, see, this is gonna look like a little piece of candy. That's so cute. Let me get the ribbon. And then you just do that. Tie some knots. Okay, and then you tie, I think, a bow, because we're cooking. Mochi's like, I will help you tie this bow. Don't you worry, my friend. Cute! Okay, excuse me, sir. Thank you. Wow, it looks like candy. Oops. Bro, you're gonna get freaking yopped here in a second if you don't move. And it's... You're gonna get hurt. Get out of here. Mochi was sleeping on top of my scissors the other day. I was like, bro, get a life. Please. Okay. This is cute. Yay. And then I'm gonna prove it. It's gonna look good, guys. Yeah. Oops. Cut these freaking scissors. What time is it? 1:09? I gotta make some better time, guys. I got work soon. Oh, those are backwards. What the fuck? Hold on, this is blowing my mind right now. It's this way. Can you stop, Toast? No. Oh, okay, it was that way. See, it's a piece of candy! It's colored pencils, but it's a piece of candy! Good luck at work? Oh my god. Yeah, see, I'm gonna get to work and literally every single one of my patients is gonna be in a bad mood. Okay, we've wrapped 2 presents so far. Philippe, you won't believe what I got my dad for Christmas. It's a Taylor Swift vinyl. Every year I get my dad a Taylor Swift vinyl as a meme, and he's gonna love it. Okay, Hazel, I'm gonna give you this one. Are you doing anything for Christmas Eve, Philippe? Do you do that kind of stuff? Oh, I forgot I have the iPad. Not the Taylor album. Yeah, literally. Babies. The kitties are so excited. Oh, I gotta wrap some of Hazel's presents in the Minecraft paper because... Sorry. I scared the shit out of them. They gone. You're having dinner with the fam? It's dinner time right now for you, no? Are you, like, on a break? These are some twinkle lights for my niece. For the new enclosure that she's getting. That sounds really bad. Sounds like we keep my niece in a freaking cage. It's a tent. Don't worry, she has shelter. Damn. You are kind of late. That's okay. Did you work today? Why are you late? You had one job. Ooh, where's my phone? I gotta make sure they're not gonna cancel me. If I got canceled, I'd be so happy. Ugh, must be nice. They've been trying to get people to come in early to work like the last 3 days. I'm like, I'm not coming early on Christmas Eve. I got shit to do that I've been putting off. Ugh. You deserve it. Honestly, people are crazy out here. You gotta put you first. Who else is gonna put you first, you know? You gotta find yourself a woman who might hopefully still put herself first and then put you really close second. Everywhere I look. Oh my god, yeah, I know. Even yesterday, I went to Barnes & Noble, and it's a bookstore. I don't know if you have them there. Not bookstores, Barnes & Noble, just so we're clear. And I've never seen such a long line at Barnes & Noble ever in my entire life. I didn't even know that many people knew to go to Barnes & Noble's to buy gifts. I didn't know that kids knew how to read anymore. I thought kids hated reading. I did not cut that short enough. It's okay. She won't care. She won't know the difference. Oh, that looks sloppy. It's okay. She's just gonna rip it open. She's a child. She doesn't care. We don't have... I don't know if they do. I know some people who are teachers, and I think the future is looking grim. I don't know, when we get old, I don't know if our doctors are gonna know how to read, if I'm honest with you. It's entirely possible that they are illiterate, and ask ChatGPT right in front of you. Where'd my pen go? I have a book that I started reading. It was like a romance novel. I stopped reading it. But when, not to be a basic bitch, but when Fourth Wing was popular, I read the first Fourth Wing book. That was progress. A prismatic sharpener. What time is it? 1:15. I got time. I'm so sad I'm missing out on all the freaking new Christmas Eve festivities. My family usually celebrates on Christmas Eve, and like my aunt and uncle will come out and all these things. And I don't get to see none of these hoes. What the heck? I know. I have like 1,000 watch hours, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start maybe just before work seeing what I can do on YouTube since I can't multi-stream. I tested a stream out the other day, and Belief helped basically tell me that, yeah, it sounds good. But he did it against his will. They'll send, yeah, my parents texted me and told me that they're having tamales and they're doing white elephant. Which, another thing I don't get to do today. I did use you, I'm so sorry. I was gonna play Animal Crossing. But, I was, 1, too busy yapping. And then 2, I had to like figure out how stuff worked. But it's fine. This is the worst wrapping job I've ever done on a gift. What the hell? That's not true. You guys didn't see it. I showed it off earlier. Last year, for my family's Christmas, I don't want to use all my Eevee labels. I need to find... Hold on. Let me grab my other labels real quick. Well, I'm going to take you guys with me because I'm wearing a microphone. But last year for Christmas, I had a diabolical idea of getting a whole bunch of gag gifts for everyone. And so, like, for example, I always buy my dad a Taylor Swift vinyl. So I obviously... Actually, I think I gave my dad the Taylor Swift vinyl, but I put that it was from my mom. And like, for my niece, to my brother, basically her stepdad, I gave like a whole bunch of random little things. I don't remember if I actually gave this to Hazel to give to my brother, but this is one of those things from TikTok. It says just for you. And then it flips you off. But like I did a whole bunch of gag gifts like that, and everyone right over their head. No one was like, huh, that's a weird gift. And I got, God, it was so funny. It was so freaking funny, and I'm really sad it didn't work out. Super bummer. Super duper bummer, but it was really funny, in my opinion. So this year, I always usually steal something from my brother for Christmas as well. I will steal something from his room, and then I will re-gift it to him. But I don't think I did that last year, partially because his house burned down. So there weren't a lot of belongings to stealing. Actually, no, I did. I gave him his laptop case. His house burned down on like December 14th. And so when I obviously went over there to help with everything, I stole his laptop case. And I re-gifted him his laptop case. But this year I'm gonna have to steal it in the morning when I go over there. Yeah, it was crazy. They're living with my parents right now. It was a whole bunch of bullshit. It was a whole bunch of fucking bullshit, that's for sure. I do use my Twitch chatters. This is the Life of the Showgirl vinyl that I got for my dad. Isn't it so pretty? He's gonna love it. I always gag gift my dad Taylor Swift. I did. I mean, it was for a laptop. Like, the laptop case, he doesn't need it. He wasn't traveling anywhere. His house just burnt down. What's he gonna do? Go on a Hawaiian vacation? He got other stuff to worry about. He didn't miss his laptop case, okay? And his girlfriend helped me decide what I was stealing. Looks good. Awful music. Hey. She's my queen. She's not awful music. Some of the songs on the album were bangers. Last year, what did I give him? I think I gave him a Tortured Poets. Oh, damn it. I made it too short. Damn it. I think I gifted him a Tortured Poets Department CD. And then the year before that was 1989 Taylor's version CDs. Oh, and I got him a CD player so he could play said Taylor Swift CDs at his desk. Because, you know, gotta make sure he can use his gifts. I don't want to get him an obsolete present. I'm gonna again address this gift to Kyle from... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say it's from Hazel. Okay, Toast. You're going to be scared. No, he's not. This one, yeah, it wasn't my favorite album, but I really liked The Fate of Ophelia and Father Figure. And I think actually Romantic was really funny and is a good, I think that's a song that is gonna be like a comeback song because people hated Reputation when it came out too, and like Lover. But I think in a couple years people are gonna be like, oh my god, Life of a Showgirl was ahead of its time or some bullshit like that. And they're gonna be like, yeah, that song was good. Mochi? You better not. I love Tortured Poets Department. How come I can see you talking on there before it shows up on the chat? I don't understand. Toast, you're so cute, Pookie. 2K. Andy. He probably doesn't even know that I took this gift back from him. Yeah, Toast wants to help wrap, but then the second I pull out a tube of paper, he's like, I'm gone. Okay. Should I think I'll wrap. Wait, I had Taylor Swift wrapping paper. Who's the motherboard for? Me. I got my DDR5 RAM for me. Okay, I gotta take you guys with me to find my friendship bracelet wrapping paper. Maybe it's behind the couch in the living room. Maybe it's in my other room. Maybe it's gone. Oh look, more freaking Minecraft paper. That's crazy. That's my Genshin Impact thing. Maybe I used it all. Damn. It was the best paper I had ever gotten from Five Below. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It was a very good. Let me check out. No, Siri? Should I wrap my own presents? Damn, I'm hella mad, dude. That wrapping paper was so cute. It was perfect. Okay. I don't know if you guys could hear me the whole time I was gone, but... It's Freerin. Isn't that so cute? Then I got these from Best Buy for me. Well, Dad, I guess my dad's gonna have his presents wrapped in rainbow candy canes. Oh well. Bummer. Where'd my coffee go? Oh. Yeah, my mother's getting the motherboard. She doesn't wish. I was gonna say, she wishes she was getting the motherboard. Damn, look at that. You know what I mean? Just give her a peep. I wish she would invite me to her wedding. Not really, I don't want to go to her wedding. I mean, if she invited me to her wedding, obviously I would say yes. Who doesn't want to go to Taylor Swift's wedding? Can you imagine how cool that would be? Probably gonna be so pretty. I'd probably have a sniper following me around with like the FBI listening in on all my conversations to make sure that I don't leak. But I'm sure for their wedding, people are getting invited and then they don't know where they're going. They might know when they're going, but they probably get like a 10-day notice, and then a private jet flies them out. They're not allowed to bring their cell phones. That free run dress can literally fix me. Isn't it so cute? I didn't even know those existed. She said that she almost got me a different one that was like of her normal fighting stance, like with her scepter and stuff. But this is way better. It's so funny. Frieren is probably, I don't know if it's, I think it is actually. It might be my new favorite anime. Fuck. Need a minimum of flight hours. Ugh. You know what? When I was in nursing school, I flew a lot because I had to fly home to see my family. So I put the hours in on Southwest. Do you think she accepts Southwest miles? They make you pay for your bags now, so it's kind of like a luxury airline when you think about it. Where's my free bags? I'll never fly Southwest again. What the hell? They're gonna basically be the same exact price as every other airline. Bullshit. Like, if I'm not getting the benefit, then I'm gonna start flying Delta. You know what I mean? I don't want to go to work. I have to leave soon. I didn't eat lunch either. I'm gonna regret that. My work is doing a paid holiday dinner. It's probably fucking disgusting. It's probably just as disgusting as the Thanksgiving dinner with the wet ass stuffing and the dry ass turkey with the nasty ass gravy. The green beans were good, actually. I will eat before work. I have a little to-go thing that I'll just heat up and eat that on the way to work. But I gotta wrap these presents. Like, I gotta leave ASAP in the morning. I'm not gonna want to do this when I get home from work. I'm gonna give my dad the label that says ho ho ho, because he's a hoe, even though he's married. How old's my brother? Oh, wait. He can't be 30 if I'm 30. That makes him like 34. He's turning 34. Yeah, my parents have been married for 34 years. Hashtag accident. No, I'm just kidding. My parents were like 22 and they had been together since high school. Should I put to dad from Taylor Swift? I'm gonna put to dad from Taylor Swift. No, I won't. I'll put Andy's version. And then he'll know. That's a lot of years. When you get to eat, yeah. It's gonna... My blood sugar is gonna be cooked. I mean, this is my first meal of the day. I had a handful of nuts for breakfast. And then I have coffee with chalky milk in it. The classic. From Taylor and Travis. Have you guys played Wavelength? It's such a good party game. I highly recommend. We got this for my brother and his girlfriend. Love them. And then also I got them... I love this wrapping paper. It's Christmas tree, like the cookies. Also got them Hues and Cues. They're party people. So I think those will be good games for them. Watch my brother be watching this. Yeah, it's really fun. I haven't played Hues and Cues though. Basically, Wavelength is a game where it's like an opinion-based game. So you have, let's say, controversial on one end of the, because there's a dial, and the points are within the dial. You spin it blind, and then you cover it up, and then there's like a ticker. I would show you, but I just started wrapping it. But you can kind of see, there's like a ticker, and then, so if the opinions are on the right side, it's controversial. On the left side, it's not controversial. And then depending on where the points are hidden behind the thing, the person who's coming up with the 5-word phrase has to say something that would make them put the dial in that certain spot. So let's say controversial Scientology, which some people, you got to know your audience. So maybe some people don't think Scientology is very controversial. You just like, you know, put the dial to where you think the person who gave you that clue would think it is. And then that's it. Because the person, it's like a team game. So if us three are on a team, I got to think of something that you guys would think is controversial, assuming that all the points are on the controversial side, and hope that you guys would guess that. I would always win because my opinion is always superior. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That is the problem. That's exactly why we would lose, Tyra. Oh, that was a clean cut. That was a clean cut. Oh wait, no, that was Philippe who said that. Damn it. See, I'm reading on really fine print over here, and I couldn't... I read Tyra's name, and then I started reading Philippe's message. My bad. That's why we would lose, Philippe. She's actually blind. Okay, the font is like size 11 on the iPad, and I'm trying to multitask. I also skim. That's like, I don't know if that's an ADHD problem necessarily, but I'm really good at stopping like halfway through reading something. I'm like, yep, got it. I assume what the word is. Ah, damn it. My nose is super runny. This tape is ass, by the way. The little rippy thing. Super weak. Hell yeah. It's super easy. But you know, at work, thankfully, whenever I'm scanning medications, Because sometimes when I open my Pyxis, like our med cart thing, it's not always in a closed drawer. And sometimes antibiotics are in the drawer and they're like the same antibiotic, but they're a different dose. And sometimes I pull the wrong dose by like half a gram. It's always when I don't got time to be doing that kind of shit. And then I have to go back and I have to go get the right one. That's why you always read when you're pulling from the cart. Not always. I don't always do that. It's happened to me like 3 times in the past 3 years of being a nurse. Let me be clear, actually, because that's dangerous. It doesn't happen to me that often, but it has happened to me. I don't know how nurses back in the day did that kind of shit. I mean, you would have to be reading more carefully. But it's like, sometimes too, I'll know what med I'm pulling, but I don't realize I'm supposed to be pulling 2 tablets and I'll only pull 1 tablet and it's like, bruh. I gotta walk back. I gotta pull a fucking second tablet. That's what happens to me more often. Not pulling enough medication. Ooh, let's do Leafeon. Common mistakes, yeah. But that's when you know it's like, okay, you need to slow down, bitch. Like, you're gonna kill someone. Not really. 0.5 grams of Rocephin never killed anyone. That's not true. If they're allergic to it, then it does. But I don't give them the wrong medication. I go to the room and I read the bottle and I'm like, fuck. And then I have to go back. To Kyle and Shelby. Wow. That's so cute. Okay. Nice. Okay, I have time to wrap. How many more things do I have to wrap? 3. I got this face mask thing. It's going to my aunt. I can't use that paper, it's too small. How about some snowflakes? Have fun. Have a good dinner. I hope that your family is nice to you. Unless that's not a problem, in which case that's a weird thing to hope for. But you know, sometimes you got the weird uncle at the table saying some weird shit. Everyone's got a weird uncle. Thank you. I'm sure people will be very mad at me specifically when I get there and it's 3 p.m. and they don't have discharge orders, but the doctor said they were going to be able to go home, but now they can't go home because the pharmacy is closed, and now they're stuck here, and now they're mad, and now they're leaving AMA, and it's all my fault because I should have been there at 10 a.m. to make sure that their discharge orders were fine. I'm like, girl, I was wrapping presents at that time. But it's still my fault. Okay, bye. Oops, that was a super small piece of tape. That's crazy. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my old bones. My old bones are creaking. Whew, thank God Philippe is gone. Can't stand that guy. Just kidding. I don't know if you can clip stuff on YouTube. So I think I'm safe. Unless he watches back the VOD, then we're screwed. I wonder if YouTube has stuff like that. I don't know if they do like VIP. I know you can have the memberships. You have emotes and stuff? I don't know. I got like some amount of watch hours. We're like really close. That's why I have to start streaming on YouTube in the morning, even though I don't necessarily want to. See, I told everyone on Twitch, I was like, I know y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna pull up, except for my 2 loyal fans, Tyra and Philippe. I knew these other motherfuckers. They ain't gonna show up. But I love them anyways, even though Twitch chat is so mean to me. Low-key, biggest... Ghost! You don't want people to see? Oh, you're gonna lay down right there? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense, Toast. You can sleep there, I guess. Is that comfy? Do you like that? Where'd my other labels go? I don't want my Eevee ones, I want my regular ones. Oh. They're right here. Let's do candy canes. I like it, Picasso. Toast! Are you watching? Toast. You gotta move, Pookie. I'm actually making really good time. I think I'm only gonna not be done with 1 present. I am gonna ratchetly wrap this one. I'm gonna do half wrapping on one flavor of paper, and then the other half is gonna be a different brand of paper. Because we're cooking. We don't waste in this house. A lot. We don't waste a lot. Except for all the soda that is wasted in the fridge right now. It's all flat as hell. Could not finish all that. Okay, wrapping with thin wrapping paper is really hard to make things super neat. Just like crumples underneath you. I could never be one of the mall wrapping paper people. There we go. I should just leave it like this. Just half unwrapped. Are you watching over them, Toast? Yeah? You are? You're watching over them? I'll do the contrast of the white on the other side. That's so funny. Believe saying he's getting married and then dipping. Did he say he's getting married? Oh, they always ask me when I'm getting married. I was like, wait, what a minute. Wait a minute. What a minute. What a burger. Have you ever had What a Burger? It's very okay. Really fucking greasy. People are like, it's so much better than In-N-Out. It's hella greasy. It was good. But it's like, felt like shit after. I went in Arkansas. I used to love Arkansas when I was a kid. I mean, it's still fun to visit family. But damn, it do be different out there, you know what I mean? Wow. Toast. He meows with his tongue out. It's so funny. Mochi, where are you? We'll do the snowman. Okay. ratchet. Okay. I'm so close. 145. I can finish this. That's fine. This is just such an odd thing to wrap. I was really thinking earlier, I saw a video that someone wrapped a present like the Twin Towers, and they drew like the 2 tall boxes, and then they taped a like makeshift looking airplane into the first building, into the first tower. Why is it sticky? That's gross. That's fine. Damn. Maybe we'll hit Hazel with the same concept. No paper left behind. All my hair is getting stuck to the tape. Hazel's gonna love this. She's gonna think it's so funny. Damn it. Damn it, Tyra. Does your mom get Christmas off? Christmas Eve off? Christmas anything off? My mom always gets holidays off. I'm like, you bitch. My mom's also a nurse. Toast, are you being bad? No, he's not. What's this? Ooh, leftover kitty? Oh, that's perfect! That's the perfect amount! Not really, it's a lot, but this should work. Hell yeah. Hashtag no waste. Do you think Santa would operate under these conditions, like using leftover paper? I feel like he wouldn't. He'd probably kill an elf that tried using this as a method of wrapping. Be like, what kind of business do you think we running out here? This is so ratchet. Oh my god. This is not okay. It's fine. All right. Yeah. That's perfect. This is really good. An art box. Ratchet as hell. Cool. All done. There's other stuff, but technically it doesn't need to be wrapped, so I'm not wrapping it. Okay, we did it! Lois Simos. Pose. I gotta say goodbye. Ow, come here. That's my jugular, bro. That's my jugular. Honey. He's mad. He does not want to be held. But yeah, that's all. I gotta go to work. I don't want to go to work. But someone's gotta do it. Let me make sure my work didn't text me. Toast, all your hair came off on my watch. No, they didn't text me saying that I could be off. Boo. All right. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I'll see you in the next couple days or something. Goodbye. See you later.